As it's time for Showbiz, and Noella has joined me because Miss G has decided to take the day off.
Yes, she has.
Really?
But how are you doing anyway?
She just takes the day off.
No, no. I didn't say that. I don't want to be in trouble.
I'm well. What's up?
I'm well myself.
So what do you have for us?
All right, so let's begin with Dope Nation. They're the newest addition to the Lynx family. And, you know, they had a conversation with Miss G, and from what we're hearing, they signed a 5-year contract with Lynx Entertainment, but they wouldn't confirm that. But like I was saying, they had a conversation with Miss G, and they talked about their deal. And also, I don't know if you saw that headline about rapper EL, who mentored them, stating that he's not ready to manage any artist. And so as mentees, Miss G sought for their reaction, and they did react.
EL is a father to us. Yeah, if EL is to sign me, I prefer the family vibe we got from him. You know, he was like a father. He'd be like, hey, pass here, do this, go see this person, do that, you know. Yeah, so what we had with EL was a family thing, and we still have it, you see. So
did EL place a call to Richie on your behalf?
For that, we don't know of. If he actually has, or there has been a call between Richie and EL, we don't know yet.
How did that happen? You were just there, you got a phone call, or what happened?
Okay, actually, like you said, Richie is a businessman. He's almost everywhere. We're also almost everywhere because we are working. And with Lynx, we've been really cool with Lynx, you know. Dope Nation has been doing their own thing. Lynx too, they've been doing their own thing, you know, and we've all been going up. So we always meet, you know, we vibe. But it's like, we just recently met, and it's like, this is the time that, you know, we talked business. Like, Charlie, Richie wants to sign Dope Nation. So, yeah, we also like, yeah, let's do this.
So I've seen a headline that EL says that he's not in the position to sign artists, which I felt a lot of people thought that because you had grown under his umbrella, you were going to be automatically signed to his label if he was ever going to have any. Is it something that you think might happen in future when he is now in the position? Because you have a 5-year deal.
For a number of years, I don't think we're in the best position to disclose that.
You don't disclose.
But then still, we've been signed to Lynx. You know, yeah, we've been signed to Lynx. And with L is still, he has got our backs. You know, he has got our backs since day one, and he's still got our backs.
How do you feel when people say you sound like EL?
EL represents greatness, as in GH music. If you mention EL, everybody's like, yo, that guy that brought this, that, you know. So for somebody that represents greatness, if people tell you sound like him, I feel it's more like it's more like it's a good thing.
Not too big. You did watch very close. She did Gialanta. But then when she started work sharp, I just said probably no.
Yeah, and that's one of their hit singles, Ish. Very beautiful song. So now we have Miss V, we have Kitty, we have Kwame Eugene, and Dope Nation.
Well, Miss
Solid
V,
team, if you ask me.
Miss V.
Miss V what? They haven't confirmed anything.
Yeah, but we haven't heard from her in a while.
But she's still signed on to the label, so, I mean, let's just take it as that.
Are you saying you're not aware of the rumors that...
I am aware, but they haven't confirmed anything, so we can't...
What are the rumors, by the way?
The rumors is that she doesn't want to do music anymore. And a lot of people also are speculating that she may have left the label, but they're keeping it in the wraps and all of that. But away from that came Promise. You know, a lot of his music fanatics refer to him as the Nungwatre songs, and apparently he's not too happy about that, you know. So he had a conversation with Miss Jean, and
what do they mean, Nungwatre songs?
Yeah. According to him, you know, he would rather be known as King Promise from Africa. You know, even though he doesn't have a problem with the Trey Songz tag, but, you know, Nungwatre songs, what happened? And he also, you know, shared how he once met the president and jokingly told him, look, I'm the real King Promise. Take a look.
I don't mind. I'm from Nungwa, I've been Nungwa boy, you understand? Yeah, so Trey Songz is a good artist. I'd rather they say Ghana's King Promise, because I represent, you know, my people. Trey Songz, no disrespect, I love his music, but, you know, it means that they see something good in me, because he's not like a bad artist, you know. So for them to even compare me to someone like him, who's way gone, it's a blessing. I'm not fighting. It's like people calling me Kim Promise and calling the president the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't get mad at that.
So
It's the president.
What did you tell the president when you saw him? Did you say like?
I told him, yeah, that's me. That's the real Kim Promise. So that's me, and then he laughed and, you know, had a quick convo, and I just left.
But did you know that they call him Kim Promise?
Yeah, I'm sure he did, because the way he laughed, when I said that's me, he was like, oh, and then he broke out laughing. Yeah.
But how did you feel when you began to hear them call you the man Kim Promise? Because
I was surprised. I didn't know where that came from. It was very random. And I was like, oh, okay. Like these days when I go on Twitter, I think people mention me because I see Kim Promise and I go and they're talking about the president. I'm like, oh, man. And now it feels good. And there's nothing bad about it.
Right, but it's cool that the president recognizes that he is known as Kim Promise.
Yeah. But the
right
Nungwa boys ball. They're both Kim Promise. But one interesting story I came across this afternoon was that of actress Tonto Dike, Nigerian actress Tonto Dike. So surprisingly, she's revealed that her ex-husband, which is Dr. Olakunle Churchill, you know, has a sexual problem. And according to her, Dr. Olakunle Churchill can't last more than 40 seconds in bed. And that she conceived, or they conceived, to be a son under 1 minute.
Like 1 minute baby.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't push me. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to go there. I'm saying that she's saying that her ex-husband has a sexual problem and that he can't last more than 40 seconds in bed, and that their son actually, the sex they had, I mean, that conceived their son was actually the longest.
Okay.
Let's just take a listen to her.
The day I walked in, I was pregnant. That was after our wedding. I was pregnant. I walked in on him, dry humping. Some girl, she looked so dirty. She looks extremely dirty.
Where was he dry humping?
Just outside, like a hotel. Well, we were lodged in the hotel, so him and his friends were downstairs drinking. So I came out. They were by the side of a car. So I saw them. And I'm like, oh no, it's my friend's sister. I'm trying to. So, you know, the beginning of the relationship, I never suspected him for cheating because he has a sexual problem, a disease. It's called premature ejaculation. He can't stay inside.
Tonto, stop.
Yeah.
You are killing this guy. Yes. You are killing his reputation. No.
He can't stay inside. He can't stay inside a woman for more than 40 seconds. My son was the longest sex, 1 minute. Yes.
So yeah.
Like
why are you quiet? Yeah, really. You know, and a lot of the conversation that this has sparked on social media is that, you know, it looks like she's still bitter. You know, she hasn't moved on since they got divorced. In any case, you divorced the man. You returned your bride price or whatever. So why are you still bitter? Why are you still talking about the man? The man has always been chilled. He doesn't react to her tantrums and all of that. You know, but easy that be for Showbiz.
Wow.
On that 40 seconds, 1 minute note, thanks for having me.
Well, you've been around for what, 8 minutes, thereabout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for bringing
Thanks for having me.
And that